Crimea is a very dry place. Surrounded from all sides by sea, it has very little fresh water. And so this is a lifeline. This is a North Crimean canal, which brings the water from Ukraine, from the river Dnieper. According to some estimates, 85% of water in Crimea needs to be imported. The canal is almost empty now, but 2 days ago the gates at the reservoir 200 kilometers up north were opened, and so the water is expected to be here in 2 weeks' time. The canal was built 50 years ago. The infrastructure is pretty worn out. It loses half of the water it brings here. 2 weeks ago this would probably be just a pure economics, a budget issue, but now it's political. The water comes from Ukraine. Crimea is now controlled by Russia. Earlier on there were speculations, rumors, almost panic that the Ukrainians will shut down the canal supply. This was proven to be unfounded. But now Ukrainian authorities are saying they will raise the tariffs for the water for the Russian Crimea. They say they will somehow still subsidize the Ukrainians who live in Crimea, but just how this will work out we don't know. In the past there were plans to drill for water, so Crimea wouldn't be so dependent on water imports. But this turned out to be too expensive for the Ukrainian state. Will Russia finance this? Russians are very keen to show economic advantages of Crimea now being Russian territory. All we know for sure that this is now pure water politics. Ukraine, Crimea, Russia, and this canal, which in 2 weeks' time will start flowing in full force. Oleg Boldyrev, BBC News, Crimea.